Alright, so here today we got some stuff to talk about. We have some stuff in Nikke, a new update that's basically a small patch. But they also gave us a gift at the end of that thing, which is a very good gift because right now you just finished the anniversary and you might want to reset a character. For example, let's say you accidentally built your Isabel. How would you do that, right? Now you can reset Isabel because she deserves it, because she should stay at level 1 forever because it's painful. That's why. Today we're going to go through it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. How's that a ton? Also, the time of recording this video, did we officially crack 21k? Did we? Did we? We did not. Damn. All right, we're at 2998. So the next two subs, you're 21k. So sub up. It helps out a ton. And yeah, thank you all for 21k. It's absolutely insane. So thank you. Basically, though, they went and published this over here. It's a full entire tweet. Let's read through this. So, May 21st update notice. We have conducted an update on May 21st. At that time over here, updated resources will be loaded after you log into the game again. The update includes the following changes. They improved the descriptions of some skill effects related to the increased distributed damage. This applies to Dorothy's brand and Trani's cumulative damage skill. This is because, basically, the wording was very faulty and bad and problematic because it caused confusion based on how the skills were actually structured versus what they thought they were structured as. So again, they had to fix that. And this was something that we mentioned when we originally read everything because we're like, something's wrong here, right? Something with Dorothy and Trani, something's wrong here. But with these two characters, they have now fixed that. Modified the description of the third effect of Trani's skill 1, T-Rani Bomber, to be more straightforward. The actual effect remains the same. So again, there was no real change to the effects. She's still a mid character, doesn't change. But again, it's much more easier to understand how her skills function because again, how they decided to do it was very bad. They literally, when you read that kit, you were like, huh? How does that work, right? And it's far from what it was supposed to sort of sound like. Again, the English wasn't Englishing. That's the best way to look at it, right? So there's that. Next up, we have before deals distributed damage to all nearby enemies upon reaching the maximum accumulated damage. Okay. After deals distributed damage to enemies within the attack range when cumulative damage skill explodes. So again, you see the difference here. To all nearby enemies upon this, to enemies within the attack range. There we go. Reaching the maximum accumulated damage when cumulative damage skill explodes. Simple. Much easier, sort of, to understand. So that's kind of how it is. Again, I think that in the JP language it was fine or something like that. Or I don't know if it was everywhere that messed it up, but they messed it up clearly. Yeah. Fix an issue where the description of T-Rani, or Trani, skill 1 T-Rani, the bomber, does not match her movements. The actual effect remains the same. So before activates when hitting the target with full charge, affects the target if there are no enemies in T-Rani bomber status. So again, activates when hitting the target with full charge. Activates when hitting the target with full charge. That remains the same. Affects the target if there are no enemies in that status. Affects one enemy unit nearest to the crosshair if there are no enemies in explosive circuit status. So there you go, right? Again, a little bit easier to understand. I don't know how they messed it up. I don't know why they messed it up. I don't know how they translated it poorly. I don't get it, but they did it. We were distributing. This is the big part. This is the good part. This is the part that we care about. This is the only part of this entire notice we actually give a damn about. Screw all of this. I'm sorry to all you feet lovers. Screw Trani for a second. This, not you, do that, but you know what I mean. Beyond that, we will be distributing skill reset items. Yes, we're getting skill resets. Absolutely peak. 3 skill installers as compensation, which can be used in the Nikke information page. Skill reset period. Oh, it's live right now? What? I didn't even see that in game. It's live right now. So you get 3 skill reset uninstallers, right? Again, if you're a new player here, what is a skill reset uninstaller? It's peak. It's beautiful perfection. Basically, if you mess up and you accidentally level up a character, again, for example, Isabel, remove it. Get rid of her. Reset the character. That's all you gotta do, right? If you leveled up a character like Aid, we're not gonna continue that joke. But yeah, if you're leveled up a character, can't speak, that you don't want to use anymore, right? For Solar Aid, you leveled her up, or content, as in campaign or whatever. 3 uninstallers is basically good for you to remove that character's again stats and level ups. So you get that currency back, and you can use it on summer. Summer's gonna be soon. It's a good thing to use it for. Remember that. So yeah, there is that. I will hop back in game. I think there's one more thing I gotta show you, and then I'll hop back in game. Oh yeah, this was tweeted over here. So just to show it to you, they tweeted. So what is this? Prize: large-sized muffler towels featuring characters from Goddess Feature Nikke will be available from the 24th onwards. What, dude? The merchandise, is this literally a towel? What the fudge. Yo, dude, Nikke has some very questionable merch. Oh, some people asked me actually how to go with that volume statue. Oh no, I promise, I actually did pre-order it. I did pre-order it. I don't know when it launches though. I think I'll get an email when it's like shipped and everything. So when it comes out, do you guys want an unboxing? Should I do an unboxing? Yo, should this do an unboxing channel? Could you imagine? But yeah, I did pre-order it, and I should be getting it. I don't know when it releases again, right? But I did pre-order it, so if you want that for a video, call me. Let me know. Let me know. I'm down. I mean, I'm down. But if you want a muffler towel, with these dimensions, they tweeted it. I don't know. They tweeted it. That's all I know. I just want to share that with you. Yeah, okay. But again, if we go to mail over here, yep, it's here. Issuance of the skill level reset, again, because of the issues with Trani. Let's claim these real quick. Also, Union Raid is going on right now, so have fun with that. But yeah, we have that over here. We can then just head to the Nikkepedia and just reset a character, right? So let's say over here for Julia, I'm sorry, Julia, I'm using you as a character. Yep, after a level up a skill over here, I can remove it for 7 days and... no, 6 days and 3 hours. I have this timing here. I can reset any character that I want, any character that I choose to do. I just get all the resets back, or all the points back and everything. Mats, materials, whatever you want to say. And that's it. So pretty simple. I made that one guide that shows all the skill points. Use that guide for this, right? That guide will give you the entire idea of who to, 10-10-10 or 10-7-10 or 1-4-1. That guide is very good for this. So again, it's on Prywin or it's on my video if you want to go through it and hear my explanations for everything. But that is a video for this. Clearly, right? You have the ability to reset a character. So let's say you built volume wrong. Just reset volume and then build it the proper way. Again, you have that entire asset from Prywin to go through that and use, so that again, you know what you're doing here. But remember, if there's a character that you're not using anymore, you have tier list, you have all this information. Just make sure that if it's a useless character, just get rid of them, because these mats aren't easy to come by. And up and coming summertime is going to release 4 limited time characters that you probably have to build. And if the collaboration comes out, that's 2 more characters just like that, which it's 6 characters you're probably planning on building. Again, cut that in half. Regardless, it's hard to build out a character. And with the latest characters you've seen, they've made very, very skill intensive characters. Whatever Crown was, she was skill intensive. Whatever Trani was, she was skill intensive. These characters are all becoming the same thing. So it's a good thing that we have this right now to at least reset characters. If you regret building up the feat character being Trani, reset her. You have this chance here. So pretty cool stuff. I'll just show you the asset real quick instead of making you go there. So let me just hop there. Again, this is on Prywin if you want to go through it. You can read this text over here. It basically tells you how they want you and how they want you to understand this entire system. So for example, again, if you built your 2B in a bad area, correct, and you're like, oh, she's low priority, I don't need her anymore, reset her. If you built 8 and she's very low, reset her, right? Again, each character gives you the optimal build settings for each one. So again, you can kind of see if they do what they did last year with Summer Anise, you got some characters to build. Summer Mary, Summer Anise, Summer Helm, 3 very powerful characters. Then after that, 2B, A2, whatever it is, it's a lot of characters to build. So you gotta need those mats, and we don't get that too often. Those good mats, right? So again, enjoy the event. 7 days over here. Nice fixes to T-Rani or Trani, however you want to say it. They have some merch events kicking up. They're doing some retweet events also. There's a manga thing coming out apparently, a cool manga thing. I don't know what's happening there. All we need now is Nikke anime. Devs cooked that up. Check my last video out also if you haven't already seen it. Pretty cool stuff. Nikke announcing a new game. It's a while till we get it, but again, also to quell those comments, the game's not shutting down. All right. What I was saying at the end of the video was, you have until 2027, then it'll shut down. Right? Because you don't know what games do. Games usually, when they release something new, they say, okay, let's backtrack. Let's now focus on this game and let's stop the other one slowly. Again, you have until 2027, so you have 3 whole years. Who knows what happens in 4 years, bro? Who knows if the game gets delayed another year, right? You have plenty of time to have fun with Nikke, so don't cope that the game's dead. All right, we're good here. So have fun, take care, nice update, nice everything, and I'll see you tomorrow.